Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We're here at the Pepsi Center in Denver. The visiting Seattle Sonics will square off against the Nuggets here on ESPN. Evening, everyone. Along with Bill Walton, Bob Fitzgerald on hand, Michelle Tafoya will join us in a bit. The players are getting loosened up for the start of the game. Bill, who needs to come up big for their team to win?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really something special. Marcus Camby is one of the premier centers in the NBA. This is a player who eats, breathes, and lives the game of basketball. One look into his eyes, you see passion, fire, the desire to win. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Antonio Daniels is one of the better point guards in the entire league. His solid build reminds me of a running back, and he uses his impressive strength to lean into defenders and get wherever he wants on the court.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Sonics take the tip-off, and they'll set up the offense. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Nuggets head coach before the teams came out, and he told me that their focus is on defense. He said that's our focus today. If we can lock things down defensively, the offense will take care of itself. We'll see what happens. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Michelle. Went glass, but it wouldn't fall by Allen.
You don't see him miss those very often at all. The defender was lurking, though, and he must have gotten quite nervous.
The tip-in wouldn't fall by Camby. They're running. Spins. Swatted by Camby. Finishes with a soft touch.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Passes to Leonard. Daniels cuts it off. Radmanovich. Miller grabs the inside rebound. The skip pass to Anthony. The pass to Camby. To Leonard. Shoots it. Puts too much on it.
The defense did a very good job of staying right up on him, and his middling mid-range game just wasn't up to the task.
Pass to Daniels. From about 19 feet. It's good. Passes to Anthony. Dishes it inside. The Nuggets recover the loose ball. They bring it up court, coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the first. It falls.
NBA action can be so quick, it's a good thing we've got the replay ready for you.
Passes to the baseline. To the rim. Lays it right in. Feeds it to Potapenko. Throws it up. Snatched in off the defensive glass by Leonard. Pass left wing. Feeds it to the middle. Get that out of here. Money.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
The Sonics work it up court. We have a 2-point game. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Swings it to Anthony. Shoots, right block. The Nuggets give it up on the turnover. That's their 5th. They bring it up court right around the 4-minute mark here in the first. Pump fakes from 17 feet out. Swishes it through.
Antonio Daniels took that shot without a moment's hesitation, Fitz, despite the man right in his face. Talk about confidence.
The pass to Anthony. Backs him down. It's in.
You have to love these post-up battles. It's all a chess game down there, and he definitely had the checkmate move there.
Dishes down low. Takes it in. Nice rebound by the second-year man out of Syracuse. Dishes it to Leonard. The pass picked off by Radmanovich. To Potapenko. Tries to post him up. Takes the turnaround Jay. Snatched down inside by Camby. Pass to Leonard. Leonard off. Finishes with a soft touch. Dumps it inside. An emphatic rejection by Leonard. Camby stole that one away. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 40% from the floor. Skips it to Allen. The tray. Maybe next time.
Ray Allen thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him. Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Tosses it up court. Works it out. The pass to Daniels. From the corner. Anthony corrals the miss off the defensive glass. Tries the spin move. Rejected by Radmanovich. Daniels picked his pocket. The Nuggets bring it up court, and they're on a 10-4 run. Skip pass to Anthony. With the crossover, 5 on the shot clock. The Sonics advance it, and they're trailing 12-10. To Radmanovich. Swings it to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Nails it.
Definitely a first-rate play. He was able to take control and get the best scoring opportunity he had available.
Anthony inbounds to Miller. Miller works it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Bounce pass to Camby. The tough shot. Ripped down by Radmanovich.
Marcus Camby chose an awfully difficult shot there. I can see it if he had to beat the clock or something, but in that situation, they should have tried for something a lot better.
Off the glass and out by Miller. Passes to the left side. Beyond the arc. Gets it to fall. Miller brings it up court, and he's got 4 assists. Passes cross court. Potapenko steals the pass. Bounces it to Allen. Feeds it inside. Drops in the pretty layup.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
They bring it up court, 25 seconds left in the first. 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Anthony. Pass to Leonard. To stop the run. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. Inbound pass to Daniels. Fires it way up court. 13 feet out. There's the 6th rebound by Camby. We're at the end of one. The score, 18-14. Anthony inbounds to start the second quarter. The pass to Anthony. The pass picked off by Radmanovich. To Lewis. Pass to Lewis. Gives the up fake. Lets loose for three. It's in.
We got to take a look at this one again, Fitz. It's all about making plays like he just did.
The dish to Martin. Awesome pass by the 6-year veteran out of Utah.
Kenyon Martin brought the hammer down right there. Dunks like that absolutely give a boost to your team's morale.
Passes to the baseline. Takes the turnaround Jay. Tickles the twine. They bring it up court, coming up on the 6-minute mark here in the second. Passes to Anthony. To Miller. Pump fakes. Potapenko will leave the floor. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. The Sonics advance it, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from deep. Lewis can't connect on the quick shot.
When you take that kind of shot, you failed on offense. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Skips it to Miller. It's loose. The Nuggets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Inbound pass to Daniels. The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 75% from long range. The handoff to Radmanovich. Dumps it to the middle. Anthony intercepts the pass. The pass to Martin. Pass to Anthony. Gives the up fake. Lets it go from the wing. Yes!
Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
The Sonics work it up court, and they lead by 3. Releases. Camby grabs the rebound.
Rebounding is all about desire, and he had more than anyone else on that play.
Gets the lay-in. Daniels heads up court, and he's got 5 assists. To Lewis. Launches beyond the arc. Martin hauls it down inside. Passes to Leonard. Lobs it down low. Drops.
The most exciting play in all of basketball for me. Watch the perfect timing of the pass and the showtime finish.
The Sonics work it up court, and they'll try to stop the run. Pass to Lewis. Gives the up fake. Camby hauled it in. Feeds it down low. Glides in. Gets the bucket.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Sonics bring it up court, and they're down by 3. The pass to Allen. Gives the up fake. Takes the 3. Money!
Defenses must just get a knot in their stomachs when he launches it from out there. That shot's almost automatic.
The Nuggets advance it, and they've made their last 6 shots from the inside. Passes to Anthony. To Leonard. Jams it in. They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the second. The bounce pass to Lewis. Launches beyond the arc. Good!
He was able to put his stamp on that one. When your number's called, that's the way you want to come through.
Inbound pass. Miller advances it, and he's got 6 assists. Dishes to the middle. Radmanovich picks it off, and he comes away with his 3rd steal. The steal by Martin. Dumps it to Camby. Shoots from the post. Clanks it off back iron.
Marcus Camby had an easy look there, but he couldn't make anything out of it. He simply has to make those.
Nice shot, but what an assist by Daniels. They bring it up court. 2:43 left in the second. Anthony finishes with a soft touch. The feed to Allen. Shoots. Nails it.
He had that layup all the way. Once you get the shot you want, it's all about having the confidence and follow-through to finish it off.
Had his pass go out of bounds, and they'll give the ball up. Camby will head to the bench. Radmanovich will come off the floor. Pass to Hayes. The pass to Lewis. Beyond the arc. Hits right rim and doesn't fall.
Rashard Lewis came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job of contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
Dumps it off to Buckner. 13 feet out. Doesn't get enough under it. Pass to Hayes. Dumps it inside. To the bucket. Flips it in for two. Passes to Buckner. Hayes grabbed the defensive rebound. Tries the spin move. Dishes inside. Shoots from the post. Sinks it.
Good looking play here, Fitz. I like how he scored on this one.
The Nuggets work it up court, and we have a 7-point game. To Anthony. Hands it off to Nene. Swish through by Nene.
Kenyon Martin made a beautiful feed inside for the score. There was only one place to put the ball, and he got it there.
Feeds it to Daniels. Throws the shot out of this area code.
Rashard Lewis.
The Nuggets advance and they're shooting 55% from the floor. Pass to Anthony. Skip pass to Nene. Pump fakes from the wing. Too much mustard on that one. The Sonics advance it, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from the floor. Gives the up fake. From downtown, Allen grabs the offensive rebound. Cans the shot.
What's so impressive is not only how he scores, but how he's gotten out of the gate so quickly. His offensive game is really the highlight so far.
4-second differential between the shot and game clock. Swings it to Buckner. Martin can't finish it in the post.
They can't believe that one didn't go in. He'll rarely miss those, but you gotta miss some of them.
Picked off by Miller. And that concludes the first half. The score, 41-32. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the ESPN game track with Bill Walton and see what's cooking. What does the big redhead have in store? Bill, it's all yours.
Ray Allen has been absolutely automatic from three-point range in the first half. He's got to be feeling very confident right now, and they do well to keep the ball in his hands as the game continues. Vashawn Leonard has been giving his all on the other side of the ball, but they're still trailing by more than a little. He and his teammates are definitely going to have to kick it into a higher gear in the second half if they're going to come back and win this thing.
Thanks for the update, Bill. Let's get set to begin the third quarter. Martin throws it in to start the third. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Fitz. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Sonics. He said that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. When I asked him about their struggles from three-point range, he said, quote, "We didn't need to take most of those shots, and I've made that very clear to the team." Well, I'm sure he was clear, and we'll see if that clarity makes its way to the court in the second half. Back to you, Fitz.
Thanks, Michelle. Martin gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul. Off the inbound pass. It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Miller.
Vashon Leonard has read the scouting report and knows what he needs to do. Play him close and don't give him any open jumpers.
From long range, connects. Passes to Lewis. Takes a three. Automatic.
Rashard Lewis.
To Leonard. The skip pass to Miller. The pass to Camby. Feeds it to the middle. Shoots with the clock winding down. Money.
As we watch this replay, you realize that every player wants those highlight reel plays, but it's a team game in the end, and every contribution counts. That's what makes basketball the best sport in the entire world.
Dishes it down low. Releases. Lays it right in.
Antonio Daniels set that one up perfectly. Nice look.
The Nuggets bring it up court, and they're trailing by 9. Skips it to Leonard. Daniels with the interception. Cross court. Takes the turnaround Jay. Puts up an air ball. Dishes to Leonard. To the rack. Yeah. Drops in the pretty layup.
Impressive play, Fitz. This one's worthy of a second look.
The inbound to Daniels. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 54% from beyond the arc. Pass to Lewis for 3. Sweet rebound by the 9-year veteran out of Massachusetts.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him easy looks and always keep that hand in his face.
To Leonard. Seven on the shot clock. Fires, top of the key. Bricks it off front iron. Bounce pass to Lewis. Backs in. With the hook shot. Martin grabs the rebound, but that's only his second so far. Passes to Leonard. Eight feet out. Nails it.
Watching a real deal NBA player work to get his offense is always worth a replay or two. Good job.
The Sonics work it up court and they lead 46-41. The pass to Lewis for 3. Camby plucks the ball down from the rafters for that rebound.
Rashard Lewis thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
The Sonics touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Off the inbound. Rebounded inside by Potapenko. Pass to Lewis. The fadeaway. Martin hauls in his third rebound. To Leonard. Bounces it to Miller. Dumps it off. Martin pulled down another rebound. That's 4 so far. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Martin. The handoff to Radmanovich. Passes to Daniels. The pass to Lewis. Pass to Allen to end the drought. Not this time.
If anyone can finish with a man in his face, he can. Couldn't complete it that time, though, but you gotta keep taking it to the rack, and good things will eventually happen for you.
The bounce pass to Anthony. Dumps it off to Anthony. 7 on the shot clock. Let's fly from the wing. It's good.
The nice thing about a replay is getting to see exactly how the play developed for the score.
They bring it up court. 2:17 left in the third quarter. Swings it to Lewis. Lets loose for 3. Buries it.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. The D couldn't get to it, and it set up the shot perfectly.
Miller brings it up court, and with an assist here, he'd have 10 assists on the game. Dumps it down low. Anthony lays it right in.
Watching this one again, I'm even more impressed, Fitz. You have to capitalize on every scoring opportunity, just like he does here.
The Sonics advance it, and they're up by 4. Passes to Lewis. Feeds it inside. Daniels was pummeled, and he'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. Nene looks fresh coming back on the floor. Potapenko will leave the floor. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. Inbound pass to Boykins. The Nuggets advance it. They're shooting 51% from the floor. Passes to the baseline. Daniels cuts off the pass, and he records his 4th takeaway. Puts the hammer down.
That's how you rise up and throw it down. You can't get more high percentage than that.
They bring it up court. 1:36 left in the third. To Buckner. The dish to Martin. Picked off by Allen. Pass to James. Goes up. Yes.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Nuggets bring it up court, and they'll try to stop the run. Pass, far side. Takes the turnaround, Jay. Sweet touch by the third-year man out of Brazil.
Nene doesn't really like to take shots from that far out, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
The pass to Allen. Jacks up a triple. Plucked out of the sky by Nene. Pass, cross court. James cuts it off. To Lewis. Rips it down. The Nuggets bring it up court. We have a 10-point game. Passes to Anthony. Loose ball. The Nuggets recover it. Automatic.
This one looks even better the second time, Fitz. Nice play to get to the bucket.
Daniels heads up court. He's got 14 assists. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Allen. Swings it to Lewis. Pump fakes. 5 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Nene yanks down the rock off the defensive glass. The pass to Martin. Buckner misses the buzzer beater. We've just finished the third. The score, 57-49. Murray inbounds it to start the final quarter. Pass to Lewis. Dumps it to the middle. Swatted by Nene. Kmart picked his pocket. Graceful finish.
Impressive play, Fitz. This one's worthy of a second look.
They bring it up court. About 6.5 minutes left here in the fourth. Passes to Murray. Feeds it inside. Shoots it. On the money.
He drove that one right into the teeth of the defense, Fitz. I don't care how that one looked. That was not an easy layup.
The Nuggets bring it up court from the floor. To Anthony. Bounce pass to Nene. Lewis grabbed the inside rebound. Dishes it to the middle. Glides in. Graceful finish.
Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
The Nuggets bring it up court and they trail 61-51. Passes to the baseline. James snaps the ball down from the rafters. Skip pass to Murray. Dumps it to Murray. Loose inside after the block by Nene. Martin came up with a steal, and that's his third. The pass to Buckner. Pass to Anthony. Pump fakes. Can't cut the lead to single digits. Off the mark by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony didn't waste any time jacking that one up, Fitz. He might have rushed the shot a little bit, but I guess he was just trying to get it up before the D could react.
Good.
Another replay highlight is nothing new for him today. The offense has been flowing through him all game long.
The Nuggets bring it up court. They're shooting 50% from the floor. The feed to Anthony. Loose inside after the block by James. Nene was hacked on the way up and only get 2 shots at the line. Leonard comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He gets the first of 2. And he splits the free throws. James got the rebound. He now has 5. Passes to Allen from 11 feet away. Corralled by Anthony.
They can't believe that one didn't go in. He'll rarely miss those, but you gotta miss some of them.
Passes cross court. Lets it go from the wing. Count it.
Definitely a good play here. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Sonics work it up court and they're leading 63-54. The pass to Lewis. Gives the up fake. Fires the 3. 25 points by the sharpshooter out of Alif Elsick High School in Texas. To Anthony. Dumps it down low. It's knocked away. The Nuggets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Lewis will head to the bench. Inbound pass to Allen. Hands it to Hayes. Pass to Radmanovic. The Nuggets work it up court and they trail by 14. Passes to Anthony. Skips it to Miller. Seven on the shot clock. The pass to Leonard. The tray. 3 rebounds now by Hayes.
Credit the D for stopping that 3. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it.
It falls. They bring it up court. 2:59 left in the game. Good.
Someone must have missed a defensive switch somewhere, Fitz, because he was left so open to take that jumper.
Allen advances it, and if he gets a 3 this trip, he'll have 4 3-pointers on the game. Tries to back him in. Up and under. Anthony snatches the rebound. It's one-on-one. To Camby. They're running. Backs him down. Pass to Murray. Leonard swipes it away.
Things got jammed up near the rim, and that left a golden opportunity for the steal.
James stole that one away. The pass to Radmanovic. Tries to post him up. Bounce pass to Radmanovic. Takes the turnaround Jay. Ripped down inside by Murray. Get that out of here. Leonard picked his pocket. Miller commits the charge, and that's his first foul. Swings it to Lewis. The skip pass to Allen. Floats it up. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. Launches beyond the arc. Automatic. To Allen. Passes to Radmanovic for three. Camby rips it down inside.
Credit the D for stopping that three. They didn't give him any room at all to operate, and he couldn't sink it.
Yes! The inbound to Daniels. The Sonics advance it. They're shooting 47% from deep. Backs down. Kicks it out to Daniels. Anthony picks off the pass, and he comes away with his third steal. The pass to Leonard. Passes to the baseline. Martin cleans the glass. Lays it right in.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
He can't sink the free throw. He sinks the second. The Nuggets bring it up court, and they're in a 9-1 run. To Anthony. Fires. Can't get it to fall from 14. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. Miller works it up court, and on this trip can get assist number 15. The tough shot. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag off him out there. He has to be honest with himself and recognize that that's not a good shot for him. Under a minute to go now. This game's all but over.
Lewis snatched it down. 1 second differential between the shot and game clock. Passes to Allen. Pass to Radmanovic. 7 on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. Hauled in off the defensive glass by Camby. There's the final horn, and that'll do it. The Sonics defeat the Nuggets 75-63. Both teams gave it their all, Bill.
Well, there's no question, Bob. The Sonics weren't trigger shy from behind the arc, and they racked up quite a few three-pointers over the course of the game. Those big shots really swung the momentum in their favor.
All right, Bill, and now let's take a quick look at our player of the game. Allen dominated the game. He finishes with 29 points, 2 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game. And that about wraps it up. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Thanks for watching the NBA on ESPN.